one of those days. One. Oh, jeez. Maybe I turn it this way. Okay. What's happening, everybody? It's me, Markiplier. Got you, you just got bamboozled. Hello everybody, I am Mcleod. I'd like to welcome you back to another video. If you're new here, thank you for coming, and if you're a returning subscriber, it's great to see you again. Even, you know, we can't see each other, you get it. Who doesn't love memes? I love memes. You love memes. In fact, if you don't love memes, you should probably leave, like, right now. I'm just kidding. I need all the support I can get. Please stay. Now, back in the primal age of memes, back in the heyday, the beginning of memes, when Rage comics were actually funny and people could say Mcleod without you throwing up a little bit in your throat, there was, of course, other ways to come across memes when they were less edgy, and one of these ways was 9GAG. Now, 9GAG was, you know, incredible back when Bad Luck Brian was the shit, you know, when nothing was going to top that, but things have changed since then, and 9GAG has become kind of a BuzzFeed sort of thing. It's on Facebook anyway, and occasionally I'll have videos from 9GAG pop up on my feed on Facebook when I do use it, which is sparse. Oh, fixing the mustache, it's long enough not to get in my mouth. But just occasionally, cringy 9GAG videos or terrible ones will just show up on my timeline, and decided, you know, this is perfect. You know, 9GAG gather terrible content onto their Facebook page, so why do I not just go to their Facebook page and cut out the middleman of having to do that myself? So this is going to be
Cringe Champions
9GAG edition.
So what we're going to do is we're going to look through some videos, possibly only one depending how long it goes on, and we're just going to sort of critique it, talk about it, laugh about it, gag about it. Please, somebody help me suffering. Yes, I found this video made by this comedy group, and it's called Being Single in Winter versus Being in a Relationship in Winter, and I think that I should be able to relate to this video because I have been single in winter and I have also been in a relationship in winter, so this should be marketed towards me and should be perfect for me. But yes, this is classic. This is so typical of being single in the winter. I remember I used to go out and just not dress appropriately because that would be ridiculous. What I wanted to do was display how masculine and strong I was. Like, look at my Mcleod, and I would go out without a hat, and that way, you know, viable mates would see that I was strong enough to not need a hat, and they would be attracted to me. But now that this guy's in a relationship, obviously, you know, he has a woman that does that for him to fend off other women. You know what that does will oh, my throat, oh, puberty. But what that will do is that will show other women, oh, this man is taken, and so that I can't be with him and create beautiful babies. You see, kids, this is so right. You know, when you enter into a relationship with another person, you will cease to be an individual. You won't be able to have fun. Don't be so ridiculous. You'll actually be making snowballs for them so they can have the fun. It's very symbolic for the way that the partner will actually have your balls. They will keep them, and you will be handing them over. And that's what that is. It's almost ritual that if you're in a relationship in winter, you make the snowballs. She's so shit at snowball fights. This is good. We can see here, you know, a small, feeble attempt to fight back and gain back his individuality as he refuses to give his girlfriend some of his orange, which I'm not really sure why orange in the winter. Was it just easy to carry around? I don't know. But yeah, this is how you fight back against the oppression of your girlfriend. Just be a dick. It's fine to, you know, be submissive and make snowballs for her, but if she asks for some of your orange, you take a stand. And anybody who's watching this is like, how does this relate to winter and being single in winter? It's, you see, you haven't got the experience, so you wouldn't understand, because you see, these they're not related in any way. This is so stupid. I'm not don't have anything. They're just scraping the bottom of the barrel now. I've nothing to say about that. As many people who've been single in winter will know, you don't actually have friends because everyone's out just having couple fun, you know, and they're making snowballs for each other and not sharing oranges and other such things. So if you're single in winter, this is why it's so hard, because everyone else just goes and does things with their partners and neglect the fact that you exist. That's just how it works. I also like the fact that he's pulling the sleigh on his own. Like, he's just decided that he'd bring a sleigh out on his own. Who, like, even at that, why in the garden? You could go sleigh on your own on a hill. There's a little companion called gravity that would help. It's at the point now that it's just ridiculous. He's sleeping on the snow. It's actually annoyed me. It's not even like I'm trying to be funny anymore. It's just annoying me that this is so stupid. I have to admit that putting snow on her face is honestly the most realistic bit of this video. Everyone does that, and yeah, I can't hate on that. It's pretty accurate. But why is he eating snow? He's just eating snow. That's the comparison. You know, what has caused you to eat snow? You know, is it the impending realization of your own mortality, that you are alone in these winter months, and this could be a foresight into the future of when you die alone in the winter months, so the only thing to do is to eat snow for entertainment? Or maybe you're retarded. Enough of this, let's move on. Okay, let's take a look at the comments section. I've seen a number of people do this for different things, and I always really enjoy it, so I'm just going to add it in. If I'm stealing from you, tough shit, you don't own the comment section, so screw you. And here goes, let's read some comments from 9GAGers. Akahamalapoya says, "This is too adorably cute. Sorry for the singles out there," including me. Dom Harshak says, "She looks too good for him." Well, Dom, screw you. You know, I was hating on my guy, but for all you know, he's a nice lad. You know, maybe he's got a good job, his head's screwed on. I'm kidding, he eats snow. I totally agree with you, man. I totally agree, Dom. Alexandra Valhalla, that is a great surname, can I just say? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm getting distracted. After that snow on her face, he is single again. Yes, you're right, Alexandra. You know, because that's how all good, healthy, functioning relationships work. You know, when you do one little thing that's slightly irritating, you should break up straight away. That's it. You know, if they get on any of your nerves, not even your last one, if they get on any, get rid of them there and there, and that's how the world works. You've got it sorted out. Jan Joachim Felt, what did you feel? Oh please, somebody help! I've never felt so lonely. Really? This is the loneliness that you felt watching this video? Kapil Saini says, "Look at the guy's reaction when he doesn't get to throw the ice ball." Hilarious. Kapil, if you contact me within the next week, I will give you my channel for that kind of commentary. I will, like, you can have it. Now, of course, I have to give this a rating on the cringe scale. You know, it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst. It was more just frustrating than cringy. It did piss me off a little bit of points, but it didn't make me cringe a whole lot, so I'm going to give it a 4. That's quite low characteristically for me, but yeah, a 4 seems fair. It's not super cringy, it's just really stupid. And so 4 out of 10 on the cringe scale. And that's going to do it for this video. I was going to do more on the whole 9GAG stuff, but what actually happened is I found a couple of creators related to 9GAG that deserve episodes of their own. So yeah, I'm going to save that. So this is just going to be a one clip only episode of Cringe Champions, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the little bell thingy so YouTube knows that you give a crap about my channel. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. And guess what? Back, taking my sock off, you know what it means. It's time for My hand. Just kidding, this foot. No, it's the hand. Oh, I'm actually breaking a sweat. It's the foot. Ah, no!